Example 11 on page 416. Simplify this rational expression x squared minus 1 divided by 2x squared minus x minus 1. Solution. X squared minus 1 divided by 2x squared minus x minus 1. I'm just rewriting the original rational expression. Now, the goal is to simplify the numerator and the denominator. That means you need to find the common factor for both. Common factor in numerator and common factor for denominator. Now, review. A squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b times a plus b. This x minus 1, you can factor it to this form. So let me rewrite this. Minus 1 can be rewritten as 1 squared, right? 1 squared is 1. So we haven't changed the problem. The reason I want to write this so that I will have the form a squared, b squared, x squared, 1 squared. Okay? Knowing that, I know I can factor this now. A, which is a right here. Now for our k is x. So x minus b squared minus 1 squared. So b is 1. Same things. Our a is x, okay? And plus, what is b? For our b, which is 1. Okay? So x squared minus 1 can be factored to x minus 1 times x plus 1. So I have it here, x minus 1 times x plus 1 in place of x squared minus 1. Now how about this trinomial, 2x squared minus x minus 1? 2x squared minus x minus 1. This is the case where the leading coefficient 2 is not equal to 1. Okay? Alright, so the way we factor is a little bit different. Alright, this 2x squared, we could factor 2x back here. You get 2x times x is 2x squared. Alright, now for this c right here, c is negative 1. Think of all factors of this. It can be minus 1 times 1, right? Or the other way around, 1 times negative 1. So, the two factors of this value of c is negative 1 and 1. Now, we don't know how we're going to put this here. Either we put this negative 1 here, plus 1 here. Okay? That we don't know. We just have to test, okay? I'm just rewriting this. Now let's start first with 2x minus 1 and x plus 1. That means I am, let's see, I want to use different color. That means I'm using negative 1 here, plus 1 here. Remember the two factors of c. So I'm just testing. Let's see, what if negative 1 go with the 2x? Positive 1 go with the x. We can test it to see what happens. We can test that by taking this, multiply this. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Take 2x, multiply 1 right here. 2x times 1 is 2x. Now, 2x, subtract x, right? It's negative here. Subtract x is x. Now, this x right here is positive x. The one we got right here is negative x. So that means this k, when you put negative 1 go to 2x, 1 with x is not true. So this does not work. You can cross it out so that you remember what you just did before, okay? So this time, let's try it a little bit different. We still have 2x, okay, and x right here to start with. Now, let's switch. Instead of negative 1, right, put positive 1, okay? We just switch. And instead of positive 1, we put negative 1. Get to see what happened. Alright. Take this times this. 1 times x is x, positive x. Take 2x times negative 1. We got negative 2x. Okay? Now take the sum of these two. So negative 2x plus x is what? Negative x. Guess what? This same as the coefficient for b right here, which is negative x. So we know that the factor of 2x squared minus x minus 1 is 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. You can verify too by take this times this, you get 2x squared, right? And then you take 2x times negative 1, you get negative 2x. Then you take this value, 1 times x, you get x. Sum of these, you get negative x, which is true here. The last term you need to multiply is 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. So that you see that, multiply these two factors, you will get this trinomial. Now, I understand some of you may have a hard time seeing this, so I will verify this factor again, okay? If I take this, distribute to this, take this, distribute to this, we call FOIL methods. We talked about FOIL methods before. 2x times x is what? 2x times x is x squared. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. 1 times x is positive x. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. So I just distribute, okay, multiply out. Simplify, we get still 2x squared, because 2x squared is the only term that have second exponent. Negative 2x plus x, you can combine them, which make negative x. The last term is constant term, subtract 1. Look at that. After multiplying out these two factors, I get this trinomials. And this trinomial is the same as this trinomial. That means you know that you have factored out correctly. Okay? I'm doing all these right here just to check. We don't need it. What I need is this factors. Again, when you factor this trinomial, when the leading coefficient, okay, which is 2, is not equal to 1, okay, different from 1, then you just have to try many ways and then to find the correct factors. It's a little bit trickier, I understand, but it's the nature of the problem. Okay, when the leading coefficient is not 1, you have to take longer, try a little bit out. But the more you work on it, you probably come up with a faster way. I mean, in terms of arranging the order of the number. Alright, 2x squared minus x minus 1, this trinomial is factor to the two term, 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. Now, we just factor out the numerator and factor out the denominator. Our next thing to do is simplify. So you need to find the common factors in numerator and denominator. Let's start with x minus 1. Is there x minus 1 in denominator? Yes. So x minus 1 here, x minus 1 here. How about x plus 1? Is there x plus 1 at the bottom? No. How about 2x plus 1? The 2x plus 1, there's no 2x plus 1 on top. So you know that the only common factor is x minus 1. So factor out x minus 1 on top and bottom. The remaining is x plus 1 for the top. Remaining for the denominator is 2x plus 1. Okay? Let me make space. Alright. Now, x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 is 1 time. This you cannot simplify, so just rewriting it. 2x plus 1. 1 time x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 1 is x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 1. And check one more time, you cannot simplify any further. You have simplified the answer, and this is the answer for example 11 on page 416.